The focus from the start of this Constitution is the first vision and the coming forth of the Book of Mormon. Those are the foundational moments in the foundation of the church, okay? Now, with that in mind, then you get to verse 17, which says, by these things we know. These things, the first vision, the coming forth of the Book of Mormon, those are the pillars that support our entire epistemological arch. Those are the truths that everything else is based upon. And by those things, we know what? What truths grow out of those two? Keep reading. That there is a God in heaven who is infinite and eternal, from everlasting to everlasting, the same unchangeable God, the framer of heaven and earth and all things which are in them. Ponder that in terms of the first vision and the coming forth of the Book of Mormon. If the first vision actually happened, what do we know? More than any other thing, we know God lives. We know he exists. We know that he desires to communicate with his children, that he wants to bridge the gap between heaven and earth and be a part of our lives. He wants us to know his only begotten Son so that through that Son, we can return to the Father. This has always been his goal. This is the identity of deity himself. And by understanding the first vision, by understanding the truths that come forth loud and clear in the pages of the Book of Mormon, we come to know a Father in heaven who loves his children. That is infinite and eternal. That is unchangeable. And to know that, I think too often we put the cart before the horse. We confuse means with ends, and it's all about, I know the Book of Mormon's true, or I know Joseph Smith, the first vision actually happened. Those are wonderful things to know. But to me, even more importantly, is the things we know because we know those things. Because if I have a testimony of those two foundational events, then I know what they're pointing and preparing me for. I come to know God. That's what Joseph would hope we gain from the first vision. That's what Mormon and all the other prophetic writers would hope we gain from the Book of Mormon. By these things, we know him. And knowing God is life eternal, as Jesus himself said.